Najafi. The two sides agreed to further strengthen bilateral relations and explore cooperation in the areas of water management, agriculture, textile, climate change, education, health, defense production, pharmaceutical industry, and labor mobility. The two sides also agreed on establishing sister port cities relations between Basra and Karachi and Gwadar. The foreign minister reaffirmed Pakistan's support for reconstruction and rehabilitation of Iraq's infrastructure. 3 MOUs were signed during the visit. These included MOU on cultural cooperation, MOU on visa abolition on diplomatic and official passports, and an MOU on cooperation between Chambers of Commerce of Pakistan and Iraq. Foreign Minister met local entrepreneurs and addressed the inaugural session of the Pakistan-Iraq Business Forum, where he highlighted the potential for cooperation in information technology, energy, construction, and medicine. He also announced creation of Pakistan-Iraq Business Council to further augment trade ties between the two countries. As announced during the visit, Pakistan will establish Pakistani Pilgrim Center in Karbala and open its consulate in Najaf to facilitate Pakistani Zairin and businessmen. For the first time in history of bilateral relations, the two sides have also agreed on a joint statement. As you are aware, Minister of State for Foreign Affairs, Ms. Hina Rabbani Kar, is on official visits to Norway, Sweden, Denmark, and Belgium from 5th to 13th of June. She arrived in Sweden yesterday from Norway. Today she will address the European Council for Foreign Relations annual council meeting as a keynote speaker. She will present Pakistan's perspective on challenges to regional and global security, their implications for international political order, and Pakistan's security outlook. During the course of the next week, the Minister of State will be proceeding to Denmark and Belgium. Chairman, Senate of Pakistan, Muhammad Sadiq Sanjrani, is leading a delegation of the Senate of Pakistan on a 4-day visit to Russia at the invitation of the Speaker of the Federation Council of the Federal Assembly of the Russian Federation. In Moscow, Chairman Senate has held meetings with the Russian Deputy Prime Minister Alexander Novak and Chairman of the Russian Duma, Mr. Volodin. Yesterday, he addressed the members of Russian Federation Council during the plenary session. During the talks, the two sides agreed to further enhance parliamentary exchanges and cooperation and strengthen mutually beneficial cooperation, especially in trade, investment, and energy. The two sides will continue cooperation in international forums, including the United Nations and SCO. In his address to the plenary session of the Russian Federation Council, Chairman Senate underscored the positive momentum in Pakistan-Russia relations and the mutual desire to expand cooperation in trade, economy, security, defense, culture, education, and people-to-people contacts. He emphasized the vital role of parliamentary cooperation and effective diplomacy in strengthening bilateral relations and resolving regional and global challenges. The visit constitutes celebrations to commemorate the 75th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic ties between Pakistan and Russia. The first Pakistan-China-Iran trilateral consultation meeting on counterterrorism and security was held at Director General level yesterday in Beijing. Director General Counterterrorism Abdul Hamid of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs led the Pakistan delegation. The delegation held detailed discussions on the regional security situation, particularly the threat of terrorism faced by the region. Based on the outcome of these consultations, the three sides have decided to institutionalize the trilateral consultations on counterterrorism and security. Further details will be worked out in due course. A high-level delegation from Turkmenistan, led by Minister of State and Chairman of Turkmen Gas, arrived in Pakistan yesterday on a 3-day visit. Talks will focus on bilateral cooperation in the energy sector, including on Turkmenistan, Afghanistan, Pakistan, India, the Tapi gas pipeline, and Turkmenistan, Afghanistan, Pakistan TAP power transmission line project.